Okay, friends, we're here at the dispensary. What's a guy like me doing in a place like this? Well, that's a good question, folks. But I'm prepared to answer. That's right, this is Chaplain Kenny here at the dispensary. Wondering what in the world is a chaplain doing in a place like this? Hey there, friends, this is Chaplain Kenny on my way to Collinsville, Illinois, to the dispensary there, and that is where I get my medical marijuana to treat my multiple sclerosis. It's hard for me to say words now. Since I was diagnosed about a year ago, the right side of my face has always been kind of numb, almost like it's puckering up or something. So sometimes it's hard for me to say words correctly. And sclerosis is not one of the easiest words to say. Anyway, about a year ago, I was diagnosed and I had no interest whatsoever in getting on any new medications like pharmaceutical things to treat my symptoms. Because for those of you who don't have multiple sclerosis, just to give you an idea of what it feels like, it's I wouldn't say it's a overwhelming pain necessarily, but it certainly is very there's a lot of discomfort, like in the back of my neck as I speak to you now. It reminds me of this is for all the folks out there who have struggled with addiction. It reminds me of that dope sick feeling where it's like a weird tension in your nervous system or something behind, like where my brain stem is. I know it sounds weird, but it's hard to describe, man. It's like a dull pain, but a constant discomfort. It's probably the best way I can describe it. And when I bend over, I have to be really careful because sometimes my body will lock up and I won't be able to move until I get out of that. You know, it's like a cramp almost, but it's my bones and my nervous system. It's just very strange feeling. But I'm thankful, man. As you can see, I'm driving my car right now. You know, there's lots of folks who get MS and they have to go straight to a wheelchair, you know, or in a short time they're in a wheelchair. So I just want y'all to know I'm very thankful. I'm very blessed. I'm just so thankful that God has given me life. You know, He had no obligation to me to give me a life or to save me and give me the joy that He's given me in my heart. You know, a calling in life to be a chaplain, to reach out to folks who struggle. You know, man, it's an amazing life, and I'm so thankful. So I don't want to leave it on a bad end there. But I did, however, want to address this issue with medicinal marijuana or cannabis to treat my symptoms, because I know some folks out there are going to have a hard time with it. But I don't want to be dishonest. I don't want to act like I'm hiding it or that I'm ashamed. I'm not ashamed at all of it. As a matter of fact, I think Christians ought to be on the front line encouraging folks to explore cannabis in lieu of all these other pharmaceutical things that are causing all kinds of trouble for folks. You know, they're getting folks addicted to drugs, to opioids, and people are getting addicted to heroin, and it starts with a prescription from your doctor. So it's ridiculous, and I don't want to be a part of that. And just to be brutally honest with you, I kind of like the side effects. You know, it's a mellowing effect, probably not much unlike folks who have a glass of wine or a couple glasses of wine a day. I can't do that, however. Alcohol is not legal for me, man. I'm a recovering alcoholic, and the world is a better place for all of us if I don't drink, okay? So, hey, I love you guys. I'm going to get off this. I just want to be able to pay attention while I'm driving, but I did want to do a short video talking to you about my multiple sclerosis, about my treatment, my choice in treatment for multiple sclerosis being medicinal marijuana. And also, I wanted to give praise to God and not leave it on a negative spin with the MS, man. I'm blessed. We're only here for a short time, folks.